I started going to Laos and discovered a small charitable school called LEOT, which is run by the Laos Educational Opportunities Trust. And they were teaching English to students, and I was encouraged to go over and teach some basic computing. And I really liked the project that they were doing, so I kept returning. Laos remains one of the lowest ranked countries in terms of human development and access to things like education. Schooling's not free in Laos. All of our students are from poor families and they don't have the means to obtain this education elsewhere. For many of our students, the alternative, if they don't get a good education and job, is to go back to farming. Teaching computing is becoming more and more important. More and more jobs require a good level of English and more so computing skills. So the aim is to give students the skills that they need to obtain better jobs. That's why this project is so important in providing free education to students in Laos that live in poverty and can't afford to access it elsewhere.
There could be boy, could be girl, right? Grandfather.
The school mainly teaches English. Currently, students there learn English 4 days a week and computing 1 day a week. What I like about teaching computing is the students are very engaged, they're very excited. The students just really push themselves so hard. I mean, in their spare time, a lot of them just study, just like a sponge, and will soak up every opportunity of education that they can get. You can just imagine people coming to school and there's a room full of computers which they can, come and use any time outside of class. And they're taught basic skills which they will use for work. At the moment, the school is run by a charitable trust with 3 trustees from the UK and 1 from Australia and myself from New Zealand. And we have a very hands-on approach at the moment in terms of supporting and running the school. In the future, we see the role of the trustees as purely trustee in supporting the school and the day-to-day management of the school done by a local Lao management board. All the volunteers, like myself, all work for free. Our efforts go towards predominantly teacher training to upskill the teachers. The aim of the project is to have it run by Lao people, hand the project over to Lao people, so we're able to step back and just provide that support when necessary. And that's something that the Trust is working towards at the moment and would like to see in place over the next 5 years. So by supporting the unpaid volunteers, you're helping us to continue teacher training the local Lao teachers and transferring the skills to enable Lao people to run the project into the future.
Tong. Yes. Say hello, Sabai Di. Sabai Di, New Zealand.